everyone, welcome back to the channel. I know we took a little bit of a break from kind of spending time with Sylas and the family after For Rent came out. And that was just so we could kind of focus a little bit of attention on the new pack. But now that we have the first few episodes of our little mini series for Rent, because that one won't be continuing for too long. Now that the first few episodes of that are out, I think I'm ready to kind of move on. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to add Serenity and Skyla to a group. And I'm going to have them come in to Skyla's room and sit together for a minute, because in the last episode, Skyla found out that she was pregnant. And she is really scared, honestly. And she's not sure what to do. She's not sure who to tell. So she trusts Serenity, and Serenity is one of her best friends. So she is going to, just tell Serenity kind of, what's going on with her. And, Maria will not be up here while that's happening. So we're going to send Maria downstairs and have her work on her writing skill. Okay, so now that we have Skyla and Serenity in the same place, Skyla needs to tell her about the pregnancy, and she's going to express her feelings about the pregnancy, and she's just going to tell her, I'm pregnant and I don't know what to do. And look, Serenity's like, oh my gosh, Skyla, no. Oh, they're crying together. Oh, that was so sweet. Skyla's like, I'm really scared. I don't want to have a baby. I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I'm just a teenager. Like, what the heck am I supposed to do? And so I think what she's going to do is they're going to have a deep conversation, and she's going to ask her, like, what do I do? Like, what is my dad going to say? My dad's going to be so mad. And she's like, honestly, Skyla, you need to tell your dad. Like, yeah, he might be mad at first, but you're his daughter, and, he loves you. He would never do anything to hurt you. He's going to do what he can to help you out and make sure, give you money if you need it, and you'll be fine. Skyla's like, okay. So I think Skyla is feeling a little bit better after talking to, Serenity. And the thing is, Skyla has a whole $800 in her piggy bank. And so she's like, $800 isn't really a lot. I mean, it's gonna go fast. And she's feeling sick. Oh no, is she gonna throw up? Oh, maybe not. Okay. So one of the things that I want her to do is I want her to look into graduating high school early. But in order to do that, I'm just going to have her check her grades. We're just going to kind of say that that's her way of kind of figuring out what it would take for her to be able to graduate high school a little bit early, and kind of figure out, she's getting straight A's. She's like, okay, so, I mean, I should be fine if I decide that I want to graduate a little bit early and, start working and stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, maybe I should talk to Dad. And since she talked to Serenity, she is feeling a little bit better. And so I think what she's going to do is because she's feeling a little lazy, I think what we're going to do is we're going to have her take out her phone, and we're going to have her send a text to her dad. So she's taking out her phone, and she's just going to text her dad, and she's going to be like, hey, can you come upstairs for a few minutes? And of course, he's going to be like, yeah, absolutely. So she's going to come and just sit up here for a minute, and we're going to have Sylas come and sit next to her. So Sylas has come in to sit down, and he's like, hey, sweetheart, are you okay? And she's feeling much more confident now after talking with Serenity. But I think she is feeling a little scared as well, obviously. So we are going to announce our unwanted pregnancy.
Arva? That's so fast. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, Chef Sim. Oh, McCoy.
So, that didn't go well, obviously. Sylas just learned about their teenage child being pregnant. Will they react well and offer support, or react poorly and refuse to be supportive? So here's the thing. I know that Sylas loves his daughter. I know that he has supported her in every single thing she has ever done throughout her entire life. She has made all of the right decisions. She has always been so responsible. She slipped up one time. And as much as I want to have him react well and, accept to support her, I think I'm going to let fate decide. Just because I kind of like the idea of letting Sylas choose how he's going to decide to act. He's going to react well and accept to support her. Oh my gosh, you guys. So Sylas is going to reassure about the pregnancy and about the future. And he is going to tell her, I'll help you with whatever you need. And he's going to even offer money to help with the baby. Always there from promising help. Sylas will not abandon his teen child in their pregnancy. They can count on him before and after the birth has happened. Helping hand from giving money. It wouldn't be right to abandon a pregnant teen to their fate. Giving money is the minimum Sylas can do. Sharing wisdom from giving reassurances. Sylas tried to reassure his teen child about their pregnancy. It's good to feel that he can help his children even in the most stressful of times. A teen pregnancy is far from ideal, but Sylas's child will pull through. Quite the news from teen child's pregnancy. Shock takes over Sylas's mind as he tries to integrate what he has just learned. His teenage child, pregnant. What sort of madness has made this happen? But now it's reality, and everyone must shake off whatever feelings or judgments they may have and tackle this in an adult manner. Together, and by supporting one another, they will figure this out. Oh, you guys. And they have a new sentiment, and I want to take a look at this. They have a supportive family dynamic, and Sylas adores her, and she is appreciating his friendly advice. Oh my gosh, you guys. So you can see Skyla has some sentiments here as well, or some little moodlets here as well. So I want to take a moment to pause and read these. Awesome parent from being promised help. Skyla's parent promised that they'd help with her child. That's greatly encouraging. Best case scenario from parents' reaction. Skyla's parent was obviously shocked at the news of Skyla's pregnancy and not super pleased, but they did not endlessly chastise her or reject her either. They're willing to work with her and be supportive. It's a relief. Encouraging talk from parents' reassurance. Skyla's parent tried to reassure her about the pregnancy and life with a baby. It's an entire world she doesn't know about, but the wisdom of those who have gone through it already helps. Not alone from receiving money. It's nice to have the supportive family, even though Skyla knows her situation is not really making any of them ecstatic. They care about her and offer support no matter what. Honestly, that's so sweet. So Sylas actually gave her $712, so she's going to add that to her piggy bank. And I think what she's probably doing now as she's talking to Sylas is she's probably telling him about looking into graduating high school early and things like that. And Sylas is like, yeah, absolutely. If that's what you want to do, I support you in that 110%. And he's like, do you know what it is that you want to do? And she's like, well, I kind of would like to enroll in university and, see about getting a degree in like political science and maybe be like a politician. And he's like, well, Skyla, you're going to have a baby and it's going to be quite the adventure. And it'll be a lot of work, but I think that you can do it. I think that you can do anything that you put your mind to. And I think Skyla's feeling really good now. I mean, look. Trusting the universe. Oh, see, I'm telling you, she really does. She's feeling really good. She's feeling really good. So I think what we're going to do now that the secret is kind of out, we're going to go ahead and have her go downstairs and grab a little bit of something to eat. And then once she's done with that, I think she's going to go upstairs and, file her paperwork and get ready for early graduation. No, don't eat that. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Don't eat that. Oh, Skyla. Don't eat that. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's have her go ahead and clean out the spoiled food and stuff. And then when she's done, we'll have her come upstairs and we need to go to the high school menu and graduate early. Are you sure? Graduating early will mean Skyla will no longer be a student. They'll be able to get a head start in an early career, but will not get to attend the graduation ceremony. That's fine. Yay! She has graduated high school early. So she can now enroll in university and she has received her diploma, which is awesome. And I think they said it'll arrive in the mail. So I think that is enough excitement for today. So I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me today. If you are new to the channel, please make sure that you do hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all next time. Have a great rest of your week. Bye, guys.